There are some things in life that once said can never be unsaid, not because you lied, not because you were careless, but because you trusted the wrong ear at the wrong time. We live in a world addicted to sharing our meals, our milestones, our memories. But what we don't realize is that the things we freely give away are often the same things that leave us exposed. Here's the truth. Nobody wants to admit. Privacy isn't old-fashioned. It's protection. It's control. It's power. This video isn't about paranoia. It's about precision. Because the people who move in silence, they're not scared. They're strategic. So here are the 5 things you should never tell anyone if you value your safety, your freedom, or your peace of mind. 1. Your financial situation. It starts small. A raise you're proud of. A debt you finally paid off. A new car, a home, a side hustle that took off. You post it. You talk about it. You celebrate it. But here's the problem. You're not just sharing success. You're signaling value to people who may not have your best interest at heart. A casual post about your income, your investments, your savings. It's a breadcrumb. And enough breadcrumbs lead wolves straight to your door. Most criminals don't hunt in the dark. They scroll. They listen. They gather. And what they're gathering is you. The Stoics taught discretion, not out of fear, but wisdom. Because true strength doesn't need applause, and real wealth doesn't need to be worn. 2. Your next move. You ever wonder why some people seem to sabotage your plans before they even start? It's because you told them. You spoke too soon. You shared your ideas before they took root. You laid out your dreams before they had protection. Your next move should be like a chess game. Quiet, strategic, and concealed. Because people don't always react to your success with support. Some react with jealousy. Others with sabotage. The less people know about your direction, the harder it is for them to block your path. And remember, not everyone who claps for you wants you to win. 3. Your location in real time. You're at the airport. You post a selfie. You're at the beach. You tag the resort. Seems harmless, right? But in real time, you've told the world, hey, I'm not home. My property's unguarded. My routines are now exposed. Burglars don't guess. They follow. Stalkers don't search. They watch. They don't need to break in. You already opened the door. Post your trip after you've returned. Talk about your location only to people you trust deeply. Guard your movements the way a soldier guards a map, because in the wrong hands, your freedom becomes a vulnerability. 4. Your security measures. Think about it. You just installed a new home security system. You're proud, so you post it. Now the world knows exactly what you've got. They know the tech, the model, maybe even the weak points. You meant to discourage danger, but you may have just invited it. Real security isn't loud. It's invisible. It's not the sign on the lawn. It's the silence that keeps you safe. When you talk about what protects you, you're not just informing. You're educating the enemy. 5. Your emotional weak spots. This one's harder because it's not about things. It's about you. We all have soft spots. The childhood wounds, the betrayal that still stings, the fear we try to hide behind confidence. And in moments of comfort or loneliness, we share them. We open up. We hope for connection. But here's the cold truth. Not everyone deserves access to your vulnerability, because to the wrong person, your pain is leverage. Your trauma becomes a handle they use to control you, manipulate you, silence you. The Stoics believed in emotional discipline, not coldness, clarity. Feel everything, but don't expose everything. Guard your emotional truth like you'd guard your life. because one day it might be the same thing. Privacy isn't about hiding. It's about choosing who gets access, who earns your trust, who you let behind the curtain. We've been taught that silence is weakness, but in truth, silence is sovereignty. You don't owe the world your story. You owe yourself your safety. So from this moment forward, move like someone who values what they've built. Protect your peace like it's your most prized possession, because it is. If this message hit home, let me know by commenting, "Privacy is power below." And if you want more content like this, about self-mastery, stoicism, and survival in a noisy world, hit that subscribe button. Stay private, stay powerful, stay awake.